Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to teach you how to use another free online graphic designing software. Today we're going to be looking at Pixlr X. Pixlr X is an online photo editor. So you're just going to go to Google, you're going to type in Pixlr, go to search. It is the first search result. We're not going to click on the first link. We're going to click on the sublink, which is Pixlr X. Okay, we're going to click on it and it should take you here. Today, I'm going to show you how to create a simple invitation just for demonstrational purposes, and this should teach you a few of the main basics of how to use Pixlr X. Now with Pixlr X, you can do a number of different things. You can edit pictures, you can create invitations, for example, you can create YouTube video thumbnails, or maybe you want to design business cards, flyers, posters. The possibilities are pretty much endless. So, if you want to edit something like a picture or a thumbnail, you would go to Open Image, but for today we're going to start from scratch, and for that we're going to go to Create New. Now there are a bunch of different preset options for the size of your background or the canvas that you're going to use. There is, for example, Instagram pictures, Instagram story, Facebook cover, Facebook profile. Okay, we're going to use full HD today. You can change the width, the height, you can name your project. You can either have no background, which will give you a transparent canvas, which you can then use for colored objects like maybe colored card and so on. Today I do want a background and we're going to use a blue background, okay? And create. Here we are. Here is my beautiful canvas. It is blue. And now I will show you how to change the color of your canvas if you want to. Up here, the first tool on the toolbar is the properties of the canvas. And if you click on it, it'll show you resize image, canvas size. You can rotate it. You can take away the background. It'll give you the transparent background. You can change the colors. Okay, you can make it more saturated, less saturated, lighter, white, black, a bit darker. It's really up to you. So here's white. You can use the slider to choose different colors as well. So yellow, green, blue, dark blue, purple, everything else, okay? So we're going to use blue. And then let's say, for example, we're going to use a border. We're going to make an invitation today. So you're going to go to Add Element, and we're going to go to Border. We're going to go to the first one, and just any random one should do for this. Okay, so if I click on it once, it should show up on my canvas. Now you can play around with the transparency, how dark you want it to be, or how solid. Okay, so we're just going to leave it at 100, and that should be Fine. Now, let's add some text, shall we? Okay, so add text. We're going to go to the T on the taskbar, add text, and you're going to double click this. It will usually have a random quote to show you where your text is. You're just going to want to click on it twice and backspace to add your text. So for this, we're just going to add something like, this is an invitation, so you are cordially invited to maybe the wedding of. Okay, so it can really be anything that you need. You're free to add whatever text that you like. Over here, you can change the font. If you click on it once, it should take you to a list of fonts. And you can scroll down and see other fonts. You can choose the prettiest one. Okay, whatever you like. Let's choose this one. Okay, if you move the text around, you will notice that there is a center line that will show you that your text or shape is in the center of your canvas, okay? Now you can change the color just as you would change the background. You can change the color here. You can change the color of the font. Click there. Let's make it black. Or obviously you can use one of these colors and change it up here. Okay, so let's leave that black. Let's add another text. Should be ads popping up from time to time because this is a free version of Pixlr X, and obviously they want you to purchase the premium package. Now the premium package has a few extra options, which is some of the features that are unavailable on this free version. I will show you in a minute how to know the difference between the premium and free elements on here, okay? So let's add in one more text. Okay, and let's change the color. I'm just gonna have some contrast here. Let's keep it white. Okay, and you can change the font again, whatever you like. Okay, and let's add one more text. It's gonna go up here. Add new text. Double tap, backspace, and just type in whatever you need. Okay, and then maybe let's change the font once more. Click on font, should show you the list. So whatever you need. And maybe let's change the color. Let's make this black to contrast. Okay, then everything looks good here. Let's make sure everything's centered with that little helpful line. Okay. Let's add a shape, for example. Go to Element, add Element on the toolbar over here. It is the second to last tool. Click on it once. You go to Shape here. Okay, remember I told you that there are a few options that you can't use on the free version of Pixlr X? Well, you will know that you can't use certain things or tools on here on the free version when you see the little yellow icon that says premium. So you cannot use this set of shapes because that is for premium subscribers, okay? Although the ones that don't have this little icon, you are free to use it. It is completely free, okay? So here are basic shapes. Here are summer shapes, corners, hearts. Since we're making an invitation and it's a wedding theme, let's use one of the hearts, okay? So you just click on whichever shape you want. There are so many. There are varieties of each shape package. So you click on it once and it should show up in the center of your canvas. If you drag one of the corner edges here or here, you can resize it. Okay, you can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you like, whichever size you need. Okay, let's add it to the center. And then over here, you can change the transparency of your shape with the little slider. So it's not there, kind of there, watermark if you really need something like that. Okay, we're just going to make it slightly in the middle there. And then as you can see, the shape is on top of the text. If you want to change that, over here on the layers tab or the layers sidebar, you change it from here is the text layer. We're going to put it on the first and the shape layer is going to be second over here, okay? That means now the text is on top of the shape, okay? It's on top of the shape. So if I change the transparency, you should see the text on top of the shape, okay? All right. So we're going to make it semi-transparent, semi-solid. Okay, just in the middle there, whatever you need. Let's make it slightly bigger and center again. Wonderful. Okay, and this has been a tutorial on how to use Pixlr X. If you have any questions about Pixlr X, please feel free to ask in the comment section of this video and I will try my best to help you. Remember to like this video if you found it helpful so others can find it more easily and subscribe for more videos like this. Happy editing!